We now join this hike, already in progress.
And this looks fairly new. Yeah, I don't see much oxidation on this thing. I mean, the rest of it's all aluminum, obviously, so you're not going to see any there. But it's not all super faded or torn up or anything. So, that's something. So I guess I'll mark this, the chair, as one of my waypoints. All right, so we're following the blue markers, and then I looked over this way, and I see another chair up there. I guess this is a pretty popular place. Oh. Bonus. I think I'll go put this up by the chair. Not that far away from it. So we're currently on another one of these old logging roads. I just left the hat back at that stand. That guy's gonna think that there's some really nice deer out here. So I would say this is probably from a bear, because that's kind of a big rock to have blown out of that little spot with the wind. I don't see any tire tracks or anything. So, yeah. I'm going to assume that's a... Oh, there's another one that got moved. Yep. That got moved. Stump got moved. Yeah, I would say there's a bear looking for lunch up here. All right, and on we go. Some more Yorkie Mountains. So the highway's over there somewhere. I can hear vehicles. Oh, Ted's after something. So I can see another one of the state property markers over there. I saw another blue marker a second ago. All right, we got one here. This is quite the little valley there. Ooh, careful, Ted. That's like straight down, buddy. But I do want to get over there and get a GPS marking off that thing. Ooh, this is interesting. This leads right down to the bottom here, and then it looks like it goes into the mountain. That's kind of cool, I think. Let's go take a look. I guess all those underground springs have to... Wow. Yikes. Yeah. It's funny when you see this stuff out in the middle of absolute nowhere. I mean, it wasn't nowhere at some point, but it most certainly is now. What's that, Ted? Wow. That is cool. It just goes right straight down. Hey, don't go in there. I have no idea what's in there. I'm not fishing you back out. Huh. I wonder if this comes right out on the other side or just stays underground, because that's a lot of earth up top here. That is just too cool for school. Alright, slide. Boom. I'm gonna go up and over. Take a look at, see if there's anything, this river starts back up on the other side. This is really cool.
20 minutes completed.
Walk around the low side of this. This looks like a sinkhole, which it probably is. Yep. It's hard to tell, but that goes down like 20 some odd feet, at least. Huh. There's a couple of sinkholes here. I would say underground water is definitely a thing around here. All right, so I'm gonna go back up to that, back to where we saw the GPS marker. But that's cool. I mean, this ground here, this is all above that, where that underground waterway is. That's neat. You don't see something like that often. Well, maybe you do, but I don't. So it's a treat for me. Let me have my moment. That is just really cool. I don't know why I find it that fascinating. I really shouldn't. Oh, that's interesting. So here's a trail. It looks like it's in use. It's right next to our marker here. So there's the state boundary, which means that right now I'm on somebody else's road, I guess. This must be somebody else's property over here. Okay. I guess I'll mark this one on my GPS as boundary marker hill. All right, so this must come up from one of the local farmers. So Galusha Farms. So that must be all his property on that side. And that's his trail going up here. And here's our state boundary markers again, and they kind of go off in a weird curve. I'm gonna have to get a topo map of this area so I know exactly what's going on here. Because I thought that the state went all the way straight up. But let me zoom in a little bit. You see the blue markers on the trees there, and it looks like it's going on an arc. It's not headed up. So yeah, that's weird. All right. So this one, above the other one, which was back that way and down the hill. So that open water area is about over here-ish, somewhere around there. This one here, it's hard to see, but the line goes this way and that way. So that means, so that just delineates the farmer's, that delineates the farmer's property going that way and this way. So Galusha must own everything to this side of these trees here. I don't know if you can see them or not. But there's blue markers going all the way up. Alright, so now we're going to be back safe on state property. Although full disclosure, I know the farmer, so. He might shoot me, but he'll never shoot you, Ted. You're too quick. Oh yeah, so I'm going to GPS mark this one as tippy top. And look, more barbed wire. That's the newer kind of stuff though. Not the old Razorback stuff. Although, I guess it can't be that new. It's going right through the center of that tree. Alrighty, yeah, you gotta watch your stuff out here. Okay. Whoops.
35 minutes completed. You've covered 0.7 miles. Your current speed is 0 miles per hour.
And hopefully I can talk again. I thought this was paint from up there. This is some kind of orange. This is super bright orange fungus coming out of that tree. Wow. Trippy, hey Ted? Oh, he didn't care. All right. We are still on an upward trajectory here. If anybody's heard my theory of hiking before, I've always got the stones to go downhill, but you may not have the stones to go uphill. So I just keep kind of going uphill until I start feeling myself getting a little bit tired. And then it's time to start pointing downhill. Because you know you've always got the energy to make it back down. But if you get down too low, and then you get below some like those prickle bush areas, you may not have the energy to get back up and around them again. Because it's easy to get yourself backed into a hole up here. And this is wicked steep. I wish you could see how steep this is. But it is, trust me. We stumbled upon one of these roads again after heading up the hill. This is the one that heads toward the area where we saw the coyote. So I think what we're gonna do now, instead of heading down the road, is we're gonna head up there a ways. All right. Can't really see it through here, but I can see sky, which means we're close to the top, or at least we're close to this top. How you doing, dude? You beat? I'd really like to get up there, but I'm reaching my end and I think he's reaching his end too. So I think at this point, I'm gonna bang a right and start heading across and then head down. What do you think, Ted? Dad's getting kind of tired. No more uphill for right now. Oh, I really want to though. So close. Well, look at that. A giant piece of bear poop doing a Hawaiian symbol. Huh. We darn. Another one of these things. Yeah, that one looks like it's... It's been here for a little while, but not eons. Interesting. All right. I'm going to mark this one in the GPS as well. I think I'll call this stand 5. I don't know. 5 I'll call it. It's funny, you've got these big drop-offs. And then areas like this, which are kind of, I mean, I won't say level, but they're level-ish. I'll give them that much. As you can see, the lone hunter's way out there. Well, I'm not sticking that in my pocket, Ted. That's something. Gotta wonder. And we're back to the part of the trail that, if you've watched any of our videos, you've probably seen them all. So this is where Ted took down his tree. Let's say it's right here somewhere. Oh. Apparently a bear must have gone after it. So here's Terrible Ted's tree. And then there's other pieces of it over here now. I know you didn't come up here and do that on your own. What's up with that? Anyways, end of another good hike.